Beauty is power, and makeup is something that really enhances that. It's a woman's secret. That's a quote from Charlotte Tilbury. From copper and lead ore that ancient Egyptians used to use to make their own cosmetics, now everything is scientifically advanced for everything that can hide your pores, smooth your complexion, and turn the pale green of your eyes a vivid shade of emerald. Makeup has been an integral part of humankind for thousands of years. Over centuries, women used burnt matches to darken their eyes, berries to stain their lips. They even swallowed ox blood for some misguided attempt to improve their complexions. Women throughout history used to put their health at risk just to make themselves feel more beautiful with homemade cosmetics. In some cultures, for example, women used arsenic, lead, mercury, and even some leeches to make their appearance more beautiful. Thankfully, we've come a long way since then, and the days of using toxic and deadly mixtures has come to a complete halt. Everyone at some point wants to change something about the way they look. I'm obsessed with the fact that you can change somebody's look and make them 100% more confident when they're wearing makeup. I'm self-taught in makeup, and everything I do, from weddings, proms, events, and photo shoots, or just going out to dinner with my friends, is something that I really enjoy. First, I'm going to talk to you about Estee Lauder, which is one of the first makeup companies to come out with cosmetics. Second, I'm going to talk about the Dove Beauty campaigns. And then I'm going to talk about Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a mother-daughter team that are coming out with their own cosmetics that are extremely high quality, and people are willing to pay anything to support the people who are looking to help other people's happiness. Estee Lauder was one of the first makeup companies that came out with the makeup phenomenon and the beauty crazes. A quote from Estee Lauder's website says, in 1946, Estee Lauder started her business with a simple premise, that every woman can be beautiful. Sometimes confidence is lacking far too often in women, and that shouldn't have to be the case. Everyone deserves to be happy with their appearance, even if they need some help. Another quote from Estee Lauder's website is, Estee believed that to help the customer, you have to touch the customer and show them the results and explain the products. In order to convince someone who might not be so confident in themselves that something really works, and to teach them that they can be beautiful, they need to be taught how to use products to enhance their beauty that they already have and show them what makeup can really do. Now that I've talked about the beginning of makeup, I'm going to tell you about the Dove Beauty ad campaign that some have really made really controversial, and it may have changed the beauty industry. There's many videos that Dove came up with in order to launch their campaign, but one of them went viral and took the world by storm. In this ad campaign, one of the campaigns, this one in particular, showed this already beautiful woman on the right into something that probably isn't even real, and it's the most shocking. Dove used her in one of the advertisements, and Seth Matlins from Change.org and the Huffington Post ended up speaking up about the issue. That if Dove is going to empower women, they shouldn't be doing it by photoshopping, because not even celebrities can look that perfect without all the Photoshop. As you can see before, she doesn't look bad at all, and if you cover the one side of her face, that isn't photoshopped, but by looking at both of them at the same time to the human eye, the one on the left looks a lot better than the other. And she even kind of looks like a Barbie on the other side. This is Anastasia Soar. She was born and for most of her life lived in Romania. She is known for being the creator of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Her and her daughter Claudia, or Norvina, are making revolutionary products that are changing many women's lives. They are the highest quality on the market and are at pretty fair prices for what they're coming out with. At the moment, they have a small range, but they say that they have big plans for their brand. She first started out in beauty school in Romania, and she became an eyebrow fanatic. She realized that eyebrows can completely change somebody's face and decided that without brows and makeup, she wouldn't be where she is today living in America and wouldn't be such a success in a small amount of time. She needed time, of course, to start her own makeup brand and with the help of her daughter, Claudia. As you can see, Claudia is a very spontaneous woman, but she means business. She tests out all of the products that they make and for their brand and sends them back and forth to the manufacturer as many times as she needs to until they're absolutely perfect to how her and Anastasia want them to be. That to me is the coolest thing about them. They're working together to make other women feel happier about themselves. They make products not just for the money, but for themselves to use, other women to use, and even men. Anastasia quickly became an icon in the beauty industry for many great reasons. She has dedicated her life to the pursuit of balanced natural beauty through the use of innovative ingredients and techniques. Now that I've told you about Estee Lauder, the Dove Beauty ad campaign, and Anastasia and Claudia, I hope that you can take some knowledge of the makeup industry and that learning to use products can change someone's life and make them feel beautiful in their own skin. Makeup has been an integral part of humankind for thousands of years and will continue on forever. In conclusion, women and even men can learn to use makeup in ways that can change their lives and make them happier about themselves in the most simple ways.